Welcome to That's So Us
with Ama.
and Lo.
Join us every Friday as we talk about everything and anything.
From pop culture to mental health to life experiences.
Everyone needs a vent session, and we're ready to connect with you on so many levels.
Be ready to laugh and even cry. Grab some tissues and a drink.
And join us as we turn our 3 a.m. calls into this podcast.
I am so sad because I missed tour.
You missed tour and it's literally still going on.
No,
And there's
literally.
still
And
more
I have
stuff.
a show. I literally have a
Literally on
show
Friday.
on
The day
Friday.
that this goes up.
Slay. I'm excited.
I have my whole thing next week, basically. Most of them next week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Like, it's fun that they're all next to each other, but I feel like I hate that too because, like, then it'll be done.
Yeah, that's true. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Fun and
I kind
take all
of
my
hate that
money.
it's seated.
I know, but like, I'ma still fucking take the seat in front of me. Like, I don't know.
I just wonder how she's gonna do sound check.
I don't know.
Last sound check, Detroit was so funny.
I can't, I'm still like, literally, I'm so embarrassing. Like,
I was too.
we both were like, why were we speaking? Why did we speak?
Yeah,
Why
why
am I
did we
allowed to
speak?
speak in public spaces?
Honestly, all I know is that she's dedicating Tyler Durden to me next time she sings it, so
And if she wears
she's
a purple outfit, everyone can
right,
thank me.
right.
The stadium.
But
She'll
it
do
might be
that in the
plum.
stadium tour.
I hope so. I hope she sings it while she wears a purple outfit.
She better. She would
But
eat. And
no,
the
she
fact that I
will.
repeated that sentence like 5 times, like, it's giving like I'm chronically online.
The purple or
Yeah.
she would eat.
That she would eat in purple.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's where I got these bunny ears, by the way, if anyone is watching like reels. I'm wearing bunny ears.
yeah.
Um, Brian gave them to me.
So how should we like transition? Like, okay.
I
Well,
don't even know.
okay, my high is seeing you, meeting Jordan, seeing Madison, seeing my other friends, crying.
Yeah.
The fact that crying is my high. And then my low is coming back home. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I don't know what, like, there's something in me. I've never been so sad after a show. Like, I feel like I'm sad a lot of the times, but like,
Hmm.
that time was like the worst. And I don't,
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly feel the same way. And I also feel like this is the worst that I felt physically after shows because I went to literally so many shows for a whole month. I was in Europe and I was like fine. And then I came back from these shows, I thought that I was dying. Like I just felt hungover every single day. My back was killing me. I mean, it always hurts me, but it was just so bad. Um,
yeah. I mean, I got bruises on my knees, but like, I don't actually like really know where they came from because like, I wasn't
yeah,
on
that's
my
kind of
knees.
weird.
Like, I
Right.
wasn't on my knees ever. Um, I don't really know. But I came home and I
Yeah,
looked at them and there was like bruises all over them. And I was like, okay, that's really
that's weird.
fun.
The show was so fun. I really don't I think she was trying to kill us because she put seven sad songs
Hmm.
in like one go. And so there's actually a picture. Well, hopefully, there's a picture somewhere.
There is a picture. Will we ever
There
see
is a
it before
picture
we
for
die?
sure.
No.
Maybe not. But it's of Amanda Jordan and I, and we're just like interlocking arms and we're crying during home
So
set.
embarrassing. Like I want to see it so badly.
You
Just like
know.
I don't even care if she doesn't like post it anywhere. I just want
Yeah.
to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
all
like
I
it's
feel like
so
it's so
funny.
embarrassing if like you don't know the context of the song and like
Yeah.
of how much it means to us. Like I can get how it's like kind of embarrassing, but
I don't give a fuck.
that moment was just so because we'd never, I mean, aside from Pride, we haven't
But we
gone to
never
like
heard
one
that
of
song
her
together,
shows.
first of all, either. You
Yeah,
see
that's
that?
true. So it was yeah. I was like crazy. But I was literally hyperventilating. I'm surprised that I
I
didn't have to use my inhaler because I was
I kept
sobbing.
looking down because I feel like when I looked up, my contacts were like, when it like bubbles or whatever. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking down. I
Yeah.
feel like I was dying, but
No, same. I was not okay. I was a
we can start from
mess.
like the beginning, I guess, because we did like go to meeting.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Um, so well, I got there the day before you. We'll just give a whole
Yeah.
smooth time.
Okay,
We don't
yeah.
have to
Give
we don't
your
have to
little
go into
update.
questions or anything. I feel like we're gonna talk too much.
Okay.
But yeah, so I got there. Oh my God. I got there and I took an Uber I took a taxi from the airport to the hotel. And the taxi dude would not shut the fuck up. And like like when like they can tell you don't want to talk. Like I feel like it was
Yeah.
that I just wouldn't stop talking. So I felt bad. So I kept talking, but I honestly had no idea what he was telling me half the time. He was talking about like his job and like money and like I didn't care. But anyways, I got to the hotel and then I met my friends and then we woke up way too fucking early to go to this
Oh,
freaking line.
yeah.
And I don't even want to say what time we went at. We went early and there was already like seven people there.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, I swear to God, when I saw people, I was like, huh? Like, what? Um, and then you came at like 11:30, 12. We got
Yeah.
ready. And then and then we went to the show. Um, the meeting room was funny. I think it's funny because like I had so many things I wanted to say in my head, and then I just said the most random shit like possible.
Yeah. Well, it's also like, I mean, I at least don't go in there like having anything planned aside for I wanted to tell her to come on the podcast and we both forgot to say that. So,
Literally. We have and the
um,
fact that we had two opportunities
no,
and
literally.
we were right there together.
We
We
were
didn't
right
say
there and we didn't say anything.
yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't have anything planned. I just go in there obviously and just like talk as if I'm like catching up with a friend because it's like those are like the vibes.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was really fun.
I'm actually just like embarrassing. So I'll literally say everything, the whole conversation. So I walked in and
Hmm.
I don't even think I said hi. Like I don't even know like if I said hi or not. Um, I just remember walking in and I was like, what did I think I was like, oh, I'm literally here because of Jordan. And I then I was
Hmm.
telling her the whole fucking process of me buying tickets. Like she doesn't care. Um, and
What the heck?
then I was talking about our friend Jordan's edits, and then Madison, like after that, I think it was like a minute I was talking about that. And then she told me my bangs were serving cunt. And I was like, oh,
Slay.
it's the breakup bangs. And then she was like, oh, like I didn't know you were in a relationship. Even though that's a lie, because when I saw her once, we spoke about our boyfriends and how they play the same game. But anyways, she knew.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, like it was like 7 years, blah blah blah. And she's like, what happened? So me like
Yeah, not her asking, like,
literally. So I was like, oh, like there's a few things, and like then I was like, I think I'm a lesbian. Like the way that it came out, though, that like I don't even care that I said that, but it's the way that it just like came out. And then she was like, "Oh,
yeah,
girl, get it," and I was like, "Okay." Um, then I don't remember. We spoke about like random shit. I spoke about like you and stuff being in line, which I should have like when I started speaking about that, should have clicked and been like, "Oh, like our
dude, I
podcast." But no,
know.
I was just like the people in like the line, like you're gonna love whatever. So I didn't speak about that. I spoke about
Yeah,
thrifting. I spoke about what shows I'm doing. I spoke about my new tattoo, but I didn't speak about the podcast. So,
yeah, I didn't
yeah.
either. I didn't either, and then we took a picture and my shirt was like kind of coming off. And out loud, I'm just like, "Oh, I think my tit was showing." Just like so casual and like it's funny because I don't care saying that to her, but I don't know like her photographer. I didn't know the girl like
Yeah. They're
the
probably
girl
like, what are
beside me,
these
like,
girls speaking about?
I know. I'm like, oops. But honestly, I don't really care. But
Me either.
uh, she's just funny. She's so funny.
Yeah.
And
And she's like so down to
I miss
earth. And I
her.
think that's like my favorite thing. Because
Yeah,
like when I've
friendly.
met other like I'm gonna call her a celebrity just for like the gist of it. When I've met other like people, whatever, like singers and stuff, some of them are just not down to earth, and like you can tell that they think that they're like better than you, but like she never
Hmm.
ever gives off those vibes.
Yeah.
And
I think,
yeah.
I feel like also at the end of the day, like people who make music and put it out, they don't like owe us anything
Mm-hmm.
because they make the music, they put it out, and we stream it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the interaction. And I feel like that's where it ends. But there are artists who are so like good at building a community, and she's one of them, and just
Mm-hmm.
like really being, I don't know, just like having actual like friendships with her fans. And I think
Yeah.
you can definitely like see that whenever you see all of the people in meet and greet like freaking out afterwards and they're like talking about it. I'm just like, she's so nice. Genuinely,
No,
she's the
literally.
sweetest to everybody. But I don't think I could do that because Detroit, they oversold tickets. And so she was only supposed to meet 30 people, but she met 70.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm like,
literally have no social battery for that.
that's crazy.
Like,
And then you have to go and perform on top of that and
yeah,
then do it all over again.
yeah. And there's
No.
also sound check where she still has to speak. And like
Yeah, true.
it's a lot. But I thought the soundtrack was fun.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, she didn't
But
sing the song
she
I
didn't sing.
wanted. I
Yeah.
know. I know. I'm so fucking annoying about it, but I'm gonna get it. I have
Yeah.
like
One
if I
day.
don't hear if I fucking ever saw that she sang that and I wasn't in the room,
Mm.
it's gonna be over for everyone. I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, for the Cincinnati show, she's saying What Was I Made For? And I was like almost crying, honestly, because that song is so sad.
Hmm.
But and then Detroit, I don't even know that it was an Amy Winehouse song,
Yeah,
but
so it was effortlessly Amy Winehouse and then something from Tori Kelly.
yeah, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Remember when she just sang the Tori Kelly part because she wanted to show off her voice?
Yeah, even though she was like, I sound like a dying, like,
Yeah. And she's like, I
whatever.
want to prove that I can sing. Like, girl, we know you can sing. Trust
I feel
me.
like her vocals have gotten a lot better this tour.
Yeah.
I mean, they were always so good, but she's definitely improved. But the visuals were insane.
Yeah. Like they
I
don't
really loved
compare to
that.
what like you see on someone's phone versus
Yeah,
like in person.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then the spinning challenge,
Wait.
I think we did pretty good. But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I think Cincinnati did better.
Yeah. I know Montreal's gonna do so bad. Like people here don't listen. And they're all like, they're like, oh, je comprends pas. They're gonna be like, I don't understand. Like,
Not that. It's kind of
like
it's kind of crazy though, because I feel, I mean, obviously if you're a fan of hers, then
you like no.
yeah, but like not everyone there is like a on
Hmm.
Twitter fan or on TikTok who would know that
Yeah.
there's a challenge. So for everybody in the room to
And
stop,
like people need to tell everyone.
that's crazy. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think Cincinnati was pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's because she threatened she threatened
That
them.
is true. She was like, if you guys don't do it right tonight, I'm taking it out. And everyone was pretty scared.
Yeah. As they should be.
I'm glad she didn't take it out though, because
It's like kind
it's
of
like a
fun.
cute little, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
What,
then
okay,
singing
I
and
know
what,
this is hard to pick, but if you had to pick your
yeah.
favorite song of the entire song that she sings, which would it be?
That is so hard.
I have like two. Well, I mean, I feel like it changes all the time, but like,
Hmm.
I feel like Boy Shit will never get like old to
It
me.
will
It's so
never get
fucking
old.
fun. Um,
Boyshit and Dear Society are so fun
yes.
live.
Yeah.
So fun.
Like she needs to keep that all the time.
Yeah. But
Um,
I'm trying to think of like a slow one of the slower songs that was just like, well, I literally cried literally every song. I was like
I was crying at songs that I
tears.
don't even like normally. Well, I mean, yeah, normally cry to at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. They were just all so good.
I feel that.
I am actually happy though that she put stained glass on.
Oh my God, yes.
Um, which obviously I love Tyler Durden, but it still doesn't make any sense to me because I was like, you took Tyler Durden off, and she's like, yeah, but I added two songs. I'm like, okay, so how did you take that out and then add two?
She should
I
have just
don't
kept it and added
understand.
the two. I think that
Yeah,
would
because
have
it's like
been,
really short,
yeah,
but
whatever. But Dangerous and Stained Glass are so good.
yeah, they are
Like
really
Dangerous
good.
is so sad and like, ugh, I can't.
Mm-mm. It honestly breaks my heart every single time I hear it.
Me too. Because I feel like I also like relate to it, but like I feel like I don't relate to it in like a romantic way
Hmm.
because like a lot of like yeah, whatever. I feel like I can relate to it in like a different way, whereas like when she says like where did you go? Well, shit like that. I'm not gonna like start
Yeah,
singing the song.
yeah,
But like just like I feel like I relate to that in like friendship aspects because I feel like I think I'm okay, this is like not I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna okay. I feel like sometimes I'm too much and that like I love people too much that like it annoys people and then they leave. And I feel like that's how I relate to that song. I don't relate to it in
yeah,
like a romantic vibe. That's why it makes me so
yeah,
sad. But yeah. Anyways, that's my
yeah.
story.
No, I feel that. I feel like that with a lot of her songs
Hmm.
because I don't know. And it's not even like each song, it's like every lyric can be a different
Yes. Interpretation too.
relationship or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm just like, oh, but Dangerous, it's so whenever I sing it, I like think of it in like a different person's perspective, someone really
Okay.
close to me, and I'm just like, it breaks my heart. It just
Hmm.
breaks my heart, like because the situation was terrible, and oh my God. So yeah,
Why do I want to
that's why I'm
cry?
like sobbing.
Why am
I
I
know,
crying?
like,
This is so embarrassing. Um,
oh
anyways, um,
no, but at least we got homesick,
oh my God, why am I
and
crying? Hold on.
stop.
I'm actually unwell. Okay, anyways.
See, this is what you do, Madison. This is what you do to us.
Anyways,
Oh,
oh, I can't even talk about homesick. Okay. That song like does it for me each time.
I know.
And like I feel like I can interpret it in like so many different ways.
Hmm.
And I don't know, it was just like special to be with like two of my closest friends and like I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened. I literally couldn't breathe during it. But yeah.
Me either, honestly. Well, yeah, because it's like the lyrics, like,
Hmm.
you've always felt like home to me, especially when she says that. And she's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
you have
I'm like,
always felt
where
like
I'm
home
meant
to
to be
me.
like right here. Like,
Yeah.
can she
Oh,
not?
ew, ew, no.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ugh,
But yeah, there is definitely an ugly ass picture of us that exists in some shape or form somewhere.
I know. Or
And
maybe it's a video and maybe it'll be
oh,
in the diaries, but
maybe.
I've been in the diaries before crying, so you know what? It's fine. But mascara was definitely running this time.
Yeah. Um, Making Mine live is fun. But the
So fun,
transition from
but
all those sad songs to that, and the fact that like our like me, you, Jordan, Ryan, Beck were the only people that were down on the floor.
no,
Like,
because in Cincinnati, I'm not gonna lie, there were people in front of me. I was like maybe third row, and nobody was like moving. Like for some of the songs, whatever. I know the slow songs, you really
mhm.
can't jump, but like when
Yeah,
Madison says to jump, I'm like,
jump.
you know, why are you
Yeah,
jumping?
we
I was
were
like in the front, like buried. What?
yeah. It's so funny though, because like the video that Jordan
It
took when
makes
it
no
faces
sense.
us, and you just see us on the ground and everyone's just like up looking like we probably
Yeah,
look so dumb, but like it was fun.
it was fun. I actually am so happy because I didn't even when we first found well, when I first found out I was going to the show because
Hmm.
you told me we're going, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that I was gonna get barricade. So I was expecting to just be in the back.
Hmm.
So thank you for getting the meet and greet
You're
because I'm
so
like,
welcome.
because also
Yeah.
like I think I've said this in one of the podcasts, but or episodes, but I don't know. I just feel kind of different about meet and greets.
Oh my God, yeah. Like I say, like
So
it's weird, but I still
yeah,
fucking
it's
did it.
it's
So
weird. So that's why I was like, how much money, but then I felt bad and I gave you some.
but it wouldn't have been the
Um,
same. Like the show would have been completely different if it wasn't the way it was, you know?
that's actually very true. Because then I would have just been like in the back by myself.
Be crying by yourself with your asthma pump.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I would have actually had to use it in the back
Yeah.
because like I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy that we got to experience a show together.
Same. At least you
Oh,
have another
so
one.
sad. I know.
I'm gonna start crying again.
I
Um,
know.
I
Oh,
need
it
to
was
like
so funny.
get a grip.
Afterwards, we went to like a pizza place
Hmm.
and I went up to the DJ. I was like, can you play this song?" And I showed him Make You Mine. And he's like, "I'll see if I have it." And then I sit back down and the next song that comes on is Dead. I'm like, this isn't
We're
Make You
still
Mine, but
alive
you know
though.
what? It'll work. But it was so funny.
No, yeah. And
We
then
just need to do all that
vibe
again.
to that. We went back.
Well, we were pretty close to seeing Charlotte, weren't
Yeah.
we?
Well, apparently she was there.
And then we missed her.
Oh, well, I don't,
She
yeah.
was like in
I was
front of
so
us.
cold. Like I was not having it
Oh,
anymore. I was so cold.
I didn't
Um,
even see.
Me either. I don't even know. I was on my phone watching my videos, to be honest. So, yeah. And then yeah, we went back to our
Basically, then we
hotel. We
left.
sat on the
Everyone
floor.
was, yeah,
What?
everyone went their separate ways.
Yeah. And then I cried for 30 seconds. And then, then I saw you in the mirror.
Wait,
And
because
then
the
I started
hotel
laughing.
had bunk beds.
Yeah, we had bunk. Oh my God. Yeah. Let's talk about the bunk beds. The first night I slept alone. Well, I slept in the room alone. And I climbed to the top bunk by myself, and it was so fucking funny. And then in the morning, I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't go down properly, and like I low-key fell in the end, which
Oh
was
my gosh.
funny. And then
I
the
was,
day that you were there, going up, my body hurt so much, like my feet
yeah,
hurt. And it was just like so funny, but yeah,
I was a little scared that you were gonna fall.
imagine that would have been fun.
Like you roll off.
I don't really move in my sleep. I don't think so.
I feel like I move a lot, so
Oh,
it's
girl,
actually a good
the
thing
way
that
amount of
you
times
that I
you
wasn't
would
on the
like
top.
pick me sometimes,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
but
I feel
it's
like I
okay.
do a lot in my sleep, and
Oh, you
it's
laugh in
so
your
annoying.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm like talking in my sleep.
Yeah.
Like it's really weird. But
You don't snore though, so
yeah. Wait, did I? Okay, good. Did I talk the last time?
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe because I was just like really tired.
Maybe, or maybe I was so tired that I didn't hear anything. Um,
Maybe that could.
but yeah, and then the next day you left. Oh, well, I left too. We both left, and now we're
Yeah,
here.
true. But it was like our bus ride.
Hmm.
And I didn't realize that the following show was so close to me.
We could
And I
have
was
both
gonna
probably
go.
went. We
No,
could have
yeah,
took a
we could
bus
have.
there.
Yeah. Instead
Yeah, I
of
don't even
going
know where
back
it
home,
is.
we could have just went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. And
Well,
then
it
I
was
could
like
have
close to
flown home
Pittsburgh.
from Pittsburgh.
We're just honestly.
You know what? Maybe if we thought about the shows a little bit more and Detroit was in the plan from the beginning, we would have thought about
Yeah,
that. But it was so like literally a month before ish.
that's true. But it wasn't even like it didn't say Pittsburgh.
It's at
It
like
was
Nick
like
Rockies
a
or
different city.
something. Hmm.
Yeah, so I didn't even know where that was at. Um,
Yeah.
But yeah, that bus ride was not fun.
Yeah, I can
I was not
imagine.
okay on that bus.
I was so happy because the flight said it was full and no one sat
Mhm.
next to me. So then
Oh,
so
slay.
then I had my little
You just
movie
laid down.
moment. My little movie moment.
What? Oh my gosh, no, the music video, me on the bus, I was just
Oh
like
my God, yeah.
staring out
Like
the window.
I was staring out the window and I saw the clouds and I cried. And I was like,
Yeah.
thank God no one's next to me because like what am I doing?
Yeah, and
Like
then
I
you
need
told
to
me that
like
you were
be
crying,
normal.
and I started crying.
Yeah,
So
it's just how it works. Like when you were like, there's two tears that fell from my face or something.
it was
Yeah.
literally like so slow, just falling down. I
Me.
was oh, actually though, somebody like this guy came up to me and he was like out of all of the seats, he wanted to sit next to me.
That's so
And
annoying.
then he like was kind of just staring at me the whole time basically.
It's so
It
awkward.
was like 4 hours later, he gets off the same stop as me and I was waiting for my suitcase and he like handed it to me. Like he knew which one was mine.
Oh,
It was like, this is
that's
kind of weird, but
interesting.
thank you because it was really heavy. So
Oh my God, your suitcase was so big. It took up the whole floor in the room.
I know. And it's so, I'm pretty sure it was like 90 pounds. I'm not kidding.
Well, at least you didn't have to weigh it. I
Yeah,
don't know how
that's
I'm
true.
gonna pack for next week because I'm just doing carry-on.
Hmm.
And first of all, you know how many fucking shirts I bought, right? I don't like any of them anymore. So on Friday, I'm like, I'm gonna go shopping again. Um,
Oh my gosh.
I know I have like issues. Um, yeah, I don't like anything. I'm like, it looks disgusting on me. So it probably doesn't, but like that's what I'm telling myself.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't know how I'm gonna pack because yeah, I need to like bring clothes for like 5 days or six.
Hmm.
And I don't I always overpack, but I don't want to bring like a checked bag because I have to take like two flights and like two trains and I'm like that sounds like too much work.
Yeah, it is a lot.
So I have to figure out. I'm gonna pack like Monday night. You want to hear my itinerary? I'll tell you, even though you
Yes.
didn't even answer if you want to
No, I want to
Okay,
hear.
so literally this weekend's so busy. So my friend from Paris comes on Saturday, so I'm gonna hang out with her. Then Sunday's Mother's Day, so I'm doing something
Oh
with my
yeah.
mom. And then Monday, I have to like work. I might go to like a coffee shop and work because at home sometimes I procrastinate too much. Then I have to pack Monday night. I might go to soccer, I might not, depending how much work I get done. Then
Hmm.
Tuesday, I'm meeting my friends and it's the Montreal show. And then I get back home from the show. And then Wednesday morning, I have a bus at like 8:50 to Toronto. I get to Toronto at like 2, check-in's at 3:30 for
Oh
the show. So
my
I have to like
gosh.
literally get ready on the train. And then I go to sleep. And then I wake up the next morning at like 5:30 a.m., go to the airport. At least I have a friend. Her name is Alex. That's gonna be with me the whole time. Get to the
Hmm.
airport, fly to Philly, meet Jordan in Philly, go to the hotel and drop off our bags.
Oh, Jordan's coming.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I forced them. Well, I feel like I'm a very convincing person
You are. You
where
really
people just
are.
like to be with me. I don't know.
Yeah, of both, really.
But yeah, so we're gonna meet them at the airport and then the hotel's not ready till 3, so then we have to entertain ourselves. And I feel like I'm gonna be so fucking tired. And then thank God like that night there's no show, so like we can just vibe. Billy's album comes out, so I have to stay up till midnight to listen to
Oh,
it.
slay, yeah.
And then the Friday is the Philly show. And then I go to sleep. And then the next morning, me and Alex take a train to New York, and then the New York show's that night.
Oh, I'm so sad I'm
I
not going to
know.
New
I
York.
know. It's okay, I'll FaceTime you during some songs because I'm gonna be
Like,
in a seat, so it doesn't really matter.
what happens when I'm impulsive and just show up?
Well, you should. Um, Very convincing. And then the Sunday, we're staying in New York for the day, and then I come home on Monday.
Wow.
That's my itinerary. And I feel like I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
it's a
like have a
lot.
time to like fucking breathe. And I have to work during some of this. Figure
Yeah.
out when, I don't know, but yeah.
No, yeah, I feel like I'm traveling the most in this month.
Hmm.
because this weekend I have to go to DC. I'm there for literally just a day and then I fly back
My
home.
friend's going to that show.
So I'll be home for Mother's Day. Oh, what friend?
Their name is Blair.
I don't know if I know.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
no, I don't know.
Okay, wait.
No.
The show is okay, yeah, the show's Friday and then you fly home Saturday.
I fly home Saturday. Well then the next week I have or next weekend, the following weekend, a festival that I'm going to,
Which festival?
um, with a friend. I don't even know what it's called, like Sunny Days or something.
Okay, I don't know what that
But
is.
he's the drummer, so
Okay,
he
that
invited me.
festival.
Yeah.
Is that like, do you know anyone
Um,
playing at it?
oh, I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even check the set list, but or not set list, the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like an indie vibe. Like
Okay.
it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere, so I'm scared.
Well, at least you're gonna be with
There's like
someone. It's not like
nothing
you're
around.
alone.
Yeah, 100%. And then the following week, I have to go to Texas to see my cousin. And
Mhm.
then we're gonna go to the show together in Austin. And then we have LA.
Yeah, I'm so
So
excited for
I'm
LA.
really excited. I
Spend
know.
all my
I just
fucking
can't wait for
money.
Catch.
Yeah, oh my God, the
Speak about
shrimp.
money. I can't. I'm
Yeah.
struggling a little bit because so my dog, um, she had to go to the vet and I got
Hmm.
told that she has a tear in her ACL. And I didn't even ask about how much the surgery was going to be
Hmm.
because I looked it up already and it was like
Oh
thousands
my
of
God, yeah, I
dollars.
remember.
So she was on like two different medications. I think one was an anti-inflammatory and the other one was for pain.
Hmm.
Um, and then just today I was like, she went outside to go to the bathroom and then she couldn't like
Again?
go up the stairs and it's like two stairs.
Hmm.
Not as bad as how it was before. She just doesn't want to do it. Like, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure she can. She just doesn't want to because it
Hmm.
hurts her and she
Yeah.
knows. And it makes me so
Yeah,
sad
that's sad.
because I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely have no clue. I was like about to cry earlier because I don't want to pay $10,000 for
Yeah.
surgery.
And
Because I
like that's
don't
the only
have
option.
$10,000.
Yeah.
As of right now, that's like the only option because if it heals on its own, there's gonna be scar tissue, I guess, that's gonna like limit her mobility. I just don't want her to be in pain. It sucks.
Hmm.
Like, oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, it's
So
hard.
I'm like, and no more shows because I have to pay for a surgery.
Yeah.
So annoying. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna get a strip club
Honestly,
for
I'll
like
join.
2 months.
I
What'd you say?
said I'll join you.
Okay. Yeah, we can tag team it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it would be fun.
I think it would be an experience for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in Columbus. My sister lives right next to, well, not right next door, but like really close to a strip
Yeah.
club. I was so debating just going in there and be like, can I have a job?
Honestly, I just might have to selfie pictures or something. Like, let's be real.
Whoever's listening, if you're down. Actually, my sister asked me that. She's like, do you like have an OnlyFans? She's like, how do you go to all these like trips and stuff? I was like, if I had an OnlyFans, I'd say it. Like, I don't really care.
Yeah, me too.
But no, I don't.
Me
And
either. At the moment. I'm just kidding.
right, we might start selling feet pics, who knows?
Yeah, if anyone wants them, I would
Honestly,
gladly.
I'll just sell fucking Madison's Polaroid.
Not that.
I'm kidding, Madison. I love you.
When you're gonna get canceled.
Oh my gosh, please don't. No, I literally have so many of her things. Last tour, I was like giving away different, what's it called?
Sign
Notebooks
makeup.
signed. Yeah. Oh yeah, the makeup. She signed all of them, and people were so happy that I was just like giving them out. They would cry because I was like, I'm gonna give them to the people who like are visibly like upset. And they were just so cute and like so many hugs and thank you for it. But
Well, I would take
that
that, except
wasn't
I don't want the hugs.
cute. I'm good. But Madison Beer HQ should have done this year.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this show.
My friend and I like left the show. We went to a bar, we got a drink, and then I was like, "Do you want to see if you can meet her?" Like after the show. Because like obviously I've already met her, but my friend
Yeah.
hadn't. And she was like, "Yeah, we can like see if she's out there." And so we go back up, and we're the only ones on like the one side of like the building, I guess. Hard to explain, but there was barricade, and then everyone was behind the barricade, and there was like the barricade was right by the bus. Well, okay, I was on one side, all of the other fans were on the other side. I thought security was going to come up to my friend and I and be like, you have to go to the other side where the fans are, but they didn't, and I just was there, but everyone thought that I was her, like the fans, so they started like kind of screaming. And then someone was like, "Are you Madison?" I was like, "No." And then I was like, "But I can be." And then I started dancing like the baby choreo. And then everyone's cheering for me, so I got like my 5 seconds of fame.
I love that
And
for
it felt very, very fun.
you.
So
Love that.
it was a fun moment.
I don't know how to end it. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed me crying for like 5 seconds.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I promise I'm okay. Um,
We get off and you're just gonna like
let's,
sleep.
yeah, probably me crying myself to sleep. Okay. Anyways, thank you for
Oh,
listening.
same. Same. Okay, bye.
Bye.